Are you dreaming of a magical getaway to Disneyland Paris without breaking the bank? Today I'm going to take the two value resorts at Disneyland Paris, the Hotel Santa Fe and Hotel Cheyenne, and put them head to head in an epic battle to let you know the differences between these hotels, what benefits you get to staying at each, the different amenities on offer, and which would be a better fit for you. So whether you are a budget savvy traveller or you are simply looking for the most affordable place to lay down your head after those fantastic days in Disneyland Paris, today I'm going to give you the rundown on both of these value resorts. Let the battle begin. My name is Sophie from Most Magical Guides, and I make videos packed full of tips and advice on how to visit the Disney parks like a pro, helping you to maximise the magic by mastering the planning. First up, we're going to talk about the Hotel Santa Fe. This is a 2-star property and is the cheapest hotel at Disneyland Paris. It has fantastic Cars theming, and it also has buildings that are themed around Santa Fe and the New Mexico area. This hotel is super charming. It has an amazing photo spot when you first arrive. It has that iconic neon Santa Fe sign, and if you are a fan of cars, you're going to have a great time staying in this Route 66 themed hotel. When you first arrive, there is a large reception area, and here is also where you can do your character meet and greets. The hotels at Disneyland Paris do let you meet the characters at your hotel, and the great thing is they are in costumes themed to the resort, so you're going to get some fantastic photo opportunities with the characters dressed in their Santa Fe themed outfits. The main building also has a shop where you can get some Disneyland Paris souvenirs. It also sells some snacks and beverages, and you can also get PhotoPass here. So if you have bought PhotoPass and you want to get your photos, you can do it at your hotel. In the main building, you will also find a Starbucks for your morning coffee, maybe some pastries, and I think that is such a great benefit to this hotel. You would never ever think this is a 2-star hotel with the level of amenities on offer. The main building also has La Cantina, the buffet restaurant, and Rio Grande bar, so you are not going to miss out. If you are staying in this value resort, you would imagine that it's going to be just basic bed and that's what it's going to be, but here you can still dine. There's bars, there's Starbucks, there's so much on offer. La Cantina serves breakfast and dinner. The breakfast has foods that's kind of suitable for most people, mostly continental style foods, but some hot options as well, and in the evening it is also a buffet, and it has some Tex-Mex influence. If you do like that type of food, definitely check this restaurant out. The Rio Grande bar is a really great place to relax in the evenings. Here you can get cocktails, beers, wine, spirits and hot drinks, as well as some snacks and light bites. If you're not wanting a full buffet in the Rio Grande bar, you can get some sandwiches, snacks and desserts, so it can be a really good option if you're just looking for something lighter to eat. Opposite the reception building, you will see another building, and this is luggage storage. So if you arrive and your room's not quite ready, or on your final day, you can leave your luggage here and the hotel will look after it for you. Right in front of the luggage storage building is the bus shuttles that take you to the park. It is just a few minute journey from the Hotel Santa Fe via the shuttle, which is fantastic, and the shuttles are free. Behind the reception is where you get into the resort properly. Here you will have multiple 2- and 3-story buildings, and this is where all the bedrooms are. It has a very Santa Fe, New Mexico look to it. It is very, very cute, and I love that even though this is a value resort, they haven't scrimped on the theming. It really is stunning. And if you are going to be visiting with children, it is great to know there is also an indoor play area for them. So if they want to burn off a little bit of extra steam before settling down for the night, you have that option. Once you get into the rooms, this is where you get all the Cars theming. I absolutely love the rooms at the Santa Fe. The traffic cone lamp, I am obsessed with it. I think it is so cute, and I love all of these touches. I think they've really themed these rooms really well. When I go to Disney, I want to know I am staying at Disney. I want it to be really in my face, and I love that you've got that at this hotel. There are 4 different room types at the Hotel Santa Fe. You can get a standard Cars room. You can get a standard room that's close to the hotel facilities like the reception area and the buses, a riverside room which is a bit quieter and also close to the pathway if you want to walk to the parks, and also family rooms. All standard rooms will have 2 double beds and can sleep up to 4 people. A baby cot can be requested for free. If you wanted to be closer to the hotel facilities, you do have the option for an additional fee, and the same with the riverside rooms. They are slightly quieter and close to that walk path to the parks, and they also come with an additional fee. Something that's really great at the Hotel Santa Fe are the family rooms. These sleep up to 6 people, so if you are a larger group, it's great to know that you don't have to break the bank to stay at Disneyland Paris, because you can stay in a family room at a value resort. These rooms have one double bed, one sofa bed and a trunk wall, so you can fit 6 people in total, plus you can also request a cot for free, so you could actually have 7 people in that room. Family rooms also have 2 bathrooms, which is going to come in so handy in the mornings when you're getting ready to go to the park, and if there is a larger group of you, you're not going to need to fight because you have the option of 2 separate bathrooms. Now let's take a look at the rooms at the Hotel Santa Fe. Here the rooms are quite cozy. They are one of the smallest room sizes at Disneyland Paris, but they are perfect for if you're going to be spending most of your time in the parks. Even though this is the best value resort at Disneyland Paris, you do get some nice bonuses, such as a coffee machine in your room, a security deposit box, and complimentary Wi-Fi. It is worth noting that in this room you do have a ceiling fan and the ability to open the windows. They only open a slight amount at the top so that it is safe for families visiting with children. So if you do want to be able to control the temperature of your room, just be aware you only have the ceiling fan and the slight crack in the window to do that. I have stayed at the Hotel Santa Fe many times, both as a solo traveller and with friends, and I have always loved this resort. The beds are really comfy, I love the theming, and if you've always found the stay really nice, you are definitely not missing out at all. This hotel definitely feels much more than a 2-star hotel. I actually find it really surprising because the amenities on offer, such as the coffee machine in the room, are fantastic. The fact that you get the free shuttle bus, so you just take a few minutes to get to the park, is great. If you do want to walk, it is a lovely walk along the river. It takes about 15-20 minutes to get to the parks, and I just think this offers so much. You would never ever think this is just a 2-star resort. Next up is the Hotel Cheyenne. This is a 3-star hotel that is opposite the Hotel Santa Fe on the other side of the river. Because of this, the walk from both hotels is the same length because you walk on the same pathway, and it's a 15 to 20 minute walk to get to Disneyland Paris. The Hotel Cheyenne has incredible Wild West theming. I absolutely love the resort theme, and the great thing is the rooms themselves are Toy Story themed. So if you are a big fan of Toy Story, this is the hotel for you. I absolutely love that in the rooms you have the boot lamp and also the curtains that look like Woody's shirt. Again, if I'm staying at a Disney hotel, I want to be hit in the face with Disney theming, and this hotel does it really well with all the amazing Toy Story touches. When you first arrive at the Hotel Cheyenne, you have a large reception area. Next door, you also have a shop with lots of souvenirs, including lots of Toy Story goodies, plus snacks and drinks. And you also have the Chuck Wagon Cafe, which is the buffet restaurant at this hotel. In this main building, you can also meet Woody and Jessie. This is such a great perk to staying at this hotel. And if you're a big Toy Story fan, you are going to love the ability to meet these characters whilst you are in your reception. To the left-hand side of the reception building is a luggage storage area. So again, if your room's not quite ready or on your checkout day, if you want to leave your luggage and the hotel look after it, you have the option here. And to the right of the reception building is the bank, but this is not an ordinary bank. This is in fact a Starbucks. Yes, this is the second value resort at Disneyland Paris that has a Starbucks on site. Again, even though this is a 3-star hotel, there are so many great amenities. There is no way you feel like you are staying in a 3-star hotel. Behind the main reception building, you will find lots of different buildings that look like they are from a Western film, and these are the hotel rooms, and you will also find the Red Garter Saloon, which is the hotel bar. Here you can unwind with some cocktails. They also do spirits, wine, beers and hot drinks, and snacks such as pizza. However, if you're looking for a more substantial meal, you can head over to Chuck Wagon Cafe. This buffet restaurant is open for breakfast and dinner. At dinner, you have a lot of barbecue themed food, so if you like that, do check this out. And this is actually one of the best buffets at Disneyland Paris. I think it's very easy to think about just eating in the parks when you visit, but this is a fan favourite. A lot of people that aren't even staying at Hotel Cheyenne will come just specifically to visit Chuck Wagon Cafe. So if you are staying there, it's definitely definitely worth checking it out. Hotel Cheyenne is a large resort with many buildings to stay in. They're also themed after famous Western characters like Calamity Jane, so I really love that that theme carries on throughout, and you can get incredible photographs here. Even though it is a very big resort, so it could be busy, whenever I've stayed, I've always found it quite calming and relaxing, and I think that is because there's so many buildings and it's quite spread out. So even though it has the capacity to hold a lot of people, it never feels super chaotic. Hotel Cheyenne has 3 different room types: standard rooms, rooms close to the hotel facilities, and riverside rooms. Much like the Hotel Santa Fe, with the only exception is there are no family rooms here. You only have the standard rooms that sleep 4 people. All the rooms at Hotel Cheyenne sleep 4 people and come with either 2 double beds, but more typically they will come with 1 double bed and then a trundle bed. So you kind of have a sofa and then a bed that you can pull out next to it. Something that's good about having the trundle is it does mean that the room sizes feel much more spacious. Now, just in general, the rooms are bigger than staying at somewhere like the Santa Fe, but when you have just the sofa and the other bed is tucked away, you have so much extra floor space. So if there are 4 of you, you have the option of tucking 1 bed away in the day to give you a little bit of extra space. But if you are solo, or maybe there's just 2 of you, this is great because you get all that extra floor room and the rooms just feel much more comfy and spacious. At the Hotel Cheyenne, you can also ask for a free cot on request if you need. Even though Hotel Cheyenne is a 3-star property, you also get the coffee machine in your room, the free Wi-Fi, the security deposit box, but my favourite thing is that you get air conditioning. So in these hotel rooms, you can control the temperature. So no matter what time of year you visit, you can be comfortable because you can make the room warmer or cooler to suit your needs. Hotel Cheyenne also has some added amenities that you don't get at the Santa Fe, such as a laundromat if you need to do any laundry. There is an indoor playground, but there are also outdoor forts for kids to explore, which is super fun, and there are pony rides for an extra charge. Something that I think is really cool is there is also a garden at Hotel Cheyenne where they grow produce that they actually then serve to you in the restaurants at Hotel Cheyenne and Santa Fe, which is amazing. You can literally see your food being grown before you eat it in the restaurant. Plus, you also get that free Disney transportation. So out in front of the reception area, you have the shuttle buses, and they are very, very quick. They usually take less than 2 minutes to get you to the bus stops at Disneyland Paris, or you have the option of walking along the river to the parks, and again, it's a 15-20 minute walk, just like from Hotel Santa Fe. So now that you know what both hotels offer, let's do a comparison to help you know which hotel might be best for you. Hotel Santa Fe is the most affordable hotel at Disneyland Paris and has the best pricing, but you don't miss out on anything. All of the benefits that you get to staying in any of the Disneyland Paris hotels you get here, such as the free shuttles to the park, the coffee machines in the room, and the extra magic hours where you get to enter the parks an hour earlier than day guests, which helps you get on those big rides with much shorter queues. The rooms at Hotel Santa Fe are super comfortable. I love that it is so well themed, and the fact that you have those added touches like the coffee machine in your room really make it feel much more than a 2-star hotel. And of course, if you're a fan of the movie Cars, you are absolutely going to love staying here. I love all the little touches that you find in the decoration, but just in general, the Santa Fe, New Mexico theme is really stunning. One of the best things about the Hotel Santa Fe is the variety of room types, and especially those family rooms. So if you are a bigger group, then you might want to consider staying here, because not only are you going to have a room where you can all stay together, but it's also the cheapest hotel at Disneyland Paris. At Hotel Cheyenne, you have that incredible Wild West theming and lots of great photo spots, plus the amazing Toy Story rooms. At Hotel Cheyenne, you get all of the benefits that you get when staying at any other Disney hotels, such as the coffee machines in your room and extra magic hours. But I do think compared to the Hotel Santa Fe, there are a few extra benefits, such as the larger room sizes, the air conditioning, which for me is such a big pro, and the additional things for kids, such as the forts to play in. I have stayed at both of these hotels. In fact, they're the hotels I stay at most when I visit Disneyland Paris, and I love both of them. They are both really comfortable. They both have amazing theming. The fact that you are just a few minutes away from Disneyland Paris is fantastic. So I would say You can't go wrong with either of them. They are both fantastic. If you're a larger group, then the Hotel Santa Fe might be the best option. However, if you're looking for a bit more space or the air conditioning, which for me is so important, then the Hotel Cheyenne is great for you. I hope this comparison has helped you see all of the differences between these two hotels and given you some insight into which one might be best for you. If you do want to know more about Disneyland Paris and get more tips and advice on how to visit like a pro, stick around to the end because I'm going to have a playlist packed full of videos to help you out. If you need any more advice about your trip, then be sure to check out my trip planning service, where we can do a Zoom call and I can answer any burning questions you have about visiting Disneyland Paris and give you answers tailored specifically for you. Plus, I have a range of Disneyland Paris planning templates to help you easily organise and plan your trips. So check them out on my website in the link below. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time, I hope you have a most magical day. Bye bye.